What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some Titan Quest 2. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. This is just the early access. I'm not really intending on... I think there's only a little bit to this early access right now. Probably not going to play it extensively, but I wanted to take a peek at the game. I never played Titan Quest 1, but I really enjoy ARPGs. I really enjoyed Grim Dawn. We have a character creator. I didn't expect that. Masculine or feminine? Oh, you can be a large lad. But I really enjoyed Grim Dawn, which I've heard Titan Quest 1 compared to, so I'm excited to jump in and check this out. Holy. Can I customize it all? Huh. We're selecting presets, but there's no customization. I don't know, it doesn't matter that much. Your character's gonna be covered up immediately. I do like how beefy you can be, man. I kind of want to be this Thor-looking guy, dude. This feels very, appropriate for playing, this, Greek mythology game, right? Look at the female presets as well. Like how edgy she is. Yeah, I want to play as Thor guy. Yeah, buddy. Look at him, holy. Alright, finalize me. Name? Sir Otis. We should. What's Neophyte? Significantly easier experience? No, thank you. Normal sounds fine. Solo self-found? I don't really plan on trading with other players. But let's not, just in case. Maybe that blocks you out from account, though. This game isn't even, multiplayer, right? I don't know, whatever. Just start it. Send it, baby. We chose Waz's movement. I'm gonna start with that. If I don't like it, we'll change it up, but...
Tell a tale of mortals.
Cutscene.
Bound by fate's golden strands.
Bambinos.
Their laughter, their struggles, their glory. Tell of warlike Sparta. Fate destined them for godlike greatness. But the gods...
Leah brought me a pretzel.
Other plans. Their ambition angered the goddess. Winged retribution showed them no mercy. Staining their strands with darkness.
No!
But don't cut it short. Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
This is me. This is me. $22 later. The Three Fates. That cutscene was cool. That was cool, man. The graphics were great on that, for sure.
Muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
There I am, Sir Otis. You guys buy 10-pound bags of pretzels? No, we get those, the like Utz, like little tubs. It's like a tub. I don't know how many are in it, but it's a plastic tub thing with a bunch of pretzels. Everyone in our apartment likes them. Ooh. It's a pretty place to start. Very different vibe from your normal ARPG. And look at this, chat. Our character's portrait with the level right up at the top. I love that. I don't know why, but it bugs me that in most ARPGs, they don't show your level on the screen. Did tab switch bars? Yeah, tab switches bars. Interesting. Can I zoom in? I cannot zoom in, at least not with my cursor. My scroll wheel, I mean. This is what happened to Pompeii. That's right, Nemo. I like how zoomed out it is, though. We do have a dodge. I got maybe 2 charges on it. The attack feels weighty. Yep. 2 charges on the dodge. Am I attacking this bird? Yeah, it's definitely, I feel like I love dark fantasy, but it's true that most ARPGs are dark fantasy. So it is always cool to see, just a different setting, you know? And this one, I like Greek mythology. This is like cool and bright. What the hell's happening here? All right, I had to like stand on that. Hey, it's an item. The items always show up on the left side of the screen. That's kind of nice, actually. Like when WoW, certain things are kind of set in that way. I feel like in most games, they would show up more like close to where the item itself is. They can auto-equip those. Ooh, they're chunky WoW pauldrons. Feel like I'll play this game extensively. I mean, I love an ARPG, man. I guess I'm kind of in the way of the items for you guys, but this still feels like a decent spot for my head to be for now. I wonder if they'll put in character creation eventually. It felt like it was implied there, because you were choosing a preset, so... We can have our 2 weapon sets. It's the repository. Quests, currencies, crafting. That's a sort. Oh, nice. They have a sort. Filter, but that's unavailable. Here's all of our character details. Agility, cunning, knowledge, resolve, might, fitness, and vigor in the middle. Okay. Bunch of numbers. More character stats. Okay. Sure. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. It might make more sense for us to move to the bottom left, but we'll feel it out for now. L makes our portal. Alright, let's keep looking around. Keep looking around, man. Look how far we've gotten with our level. 1 or 2 for potions. Regain health potions by dealing damage to enemies. Energy potions restore over time. Kind of weird that that thing coincides with this. You'd think if they were going to give them both spots, they wouldn't overlap. Okay, I understand. Why not, right? Basically anything should be like an upgrade.
Prepared him for the hunt.
Alt to compare. Yeah, they're just worse. Or wait, no, sorry. The ones in the inventory are just better, dude. What am I saying? We did have a cosmetic change on the boots. Can you zoom in and out? I'm curious. I just want to, like, know if I can, like, you know, look closer at stuff. No. At least I don't... Did I miss it? I don't see anything about zoom. They're not even going to let me inspect my guy? Like, look at his drip close up? Maybe it's here? I like the local player health bar when damaged, by the way. Video, maybe? Maybe video, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Huh. I mean, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, but kind of a bummer, right? You can hide your helmet, nice. I like being able to zoom in on my guy. Huh. Alright, well, let's keep going.
A griffin.
A griffin? It's the beginning of The Witcher 3.
Aggressive. The griffin grows more dangerous every day. It's mad. It's time we hunted it down.
This griffin's got a cult? I guess it's an ARPG, right?
But first, there's something I must show you. The time has come for you to
All right,
prove
seems fully
yourself.
voice acted.
Today we hunt the griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach?
Nope.
Let's go.
Time to open the map. Okay, so is this going to have a game that doesn't have the overlay map? Because Tab doesn't do the overlay map, which is the ARPG standard. The water actually looks pretty nice. I was memeing in the last video about how people focus too much on water, but I think the water looks really good. Wish I could fucking zoom in on it. All right, anyways.
You've been training with me a long time.
Oh, I have?
I have just one more thing to teach you.
You can also press right-click. For extra power. Animations are pretty slick.
Not bad. You've been practicing.
I know, I'm sick with it. That little symbol above his head was, I think, supposed to show me that he was firing. Ooh, two-handed weapon, chat. Requires might 49, but we've got that in spades. Yes! That's actually big and fucking chunky. My guy looks like he's trying to look tough, but is actually a baby. You know what I mean? I think he's a baby. I think he's a big baby, like Oatmeal, my cat that he's named after. Sir Otis thinks he's tough shit, but when push comes to shove, he's gonna fucking crumble. Stop pissing out your mouth at me. Keep it in your kidneys. Alright? I don't know if we need the linen spalders. Ooh, holy. Drip. Insane drip. Yo, good-sized inventory, actually. Look at this, man. Yes. Holy. We need any of this other crap? You're all actual hot garbage. I've got lightning resist now. Alright, let's keep going.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before.
There you go.
But
Look
if
at the
you are
one tap with the
victorious, you
hammer.
will sing your
That's
legend.
progress, chat. And we had some automatic cleave there, which is nice. Shiny towers. The UI looks nice. Like down at the bottom, the like health bars and stuff. Alright, this weapon's slow as fuck, but I guess obviously. Health potions are over time.
Here we are. The heroes of old received the gods' gifts at this shrine.
Okay. Fight the griffin. Don't we need to fight the griffin's cult first? You've earned attribute points, level 2. Alright. Measure of your speed and finesse. Supports light armor, medium armor, and fast weapons. Counts towards finesse and cunning, which increase certain damage types. Measure your experience or expertise and insight. Supports Magos robes, plated robes, and magical weapons. Counts towards cunning and resolve. Research and certain damage types. Power and aggression. Supports heavy stuff. Counts towards finesse and resolve. This is strike damage, pierce damage, fire damage, cold damage, poison lightning. Okay. And what do you do? Health and tenacity counts towards all secondary attributes. Okay, interesting. So we're going to be investing points in just these 4, but they're going to be influencing these damage type ones. I don't really know what kind of character I want to build yet, so I'm just going to put 2 points in vigor. And call it there, because certainly that's good for everybody. But I don't know what kind of character I want to build yet. I want to see, I think you pick up like classes in this. I'm pretty sure Titan Quest is like Grim Dawn, where you get 2 classes. And then your like final class is the combination of those 2. It like gives you a name. Yeah, right now I'm unblessed. I bet you this is gonna have some cool combo name later. At least that's what it does in Grim Dawn. It's sick. Our mysterious cave. Love to see it. See ya?
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
Gotcha. What do we got here? A little pile of stuff? Felt like, ooh. Yeah, do we want to be a caster? I feel like with the character we chose, I kind of feel like a beefy man. I don't know. I like going with like a lightning caster in these kinds of games a lot of the time. Let's see what the staff is like. He still looks good. Look at the way he stands with the staff. What a fucking Chad. Holy. But also don't forget he's a softie. Okay, so we do have just like a ranged attack now, straight up. I am Thor. I don't know, I'm curious to see what like the classes are. If we could go like a melee focused Thor build and be like swinging a hammer and electrocuting bitches, that would work for me. Ooh, look at these giant bats. Yeah, I don't know what people were talking about with the graphics though, man. I think the graphics look good. The art direction seems good either way.
Give me a moment.
But like genuinely the ooh, okay, that was bad. We shouldn't have stood in. The graphical fidelity looks alright to me. I keep forgetting I have a dodge. What do you guys think?
There. Through here.
Like, this is cool. This is a cool environment, man. Down in this, like, Greek ruin. And a bow. This is nice. They're giving us all the different types of weapons. I love it, like the visuals and the environment and stuff. Let's try a bow. I just want to see how the different weapon types feel. I'm not really seeing myself go bow, though. Leah can play this class eventually when she plays this game. Got a buddy with us, which is nice. All right, here we go. And a hatchet. So another different weapon. The idea of being like a berserker, like dual wielding one-handed hammers maybe, and being like a lightning berserker or something, that feels fucking sick, doesn't it? I know that that's not like accurate with the time frames and stuff,
the shrine,
but just indulge my class fantasy for a moment. All right, yeah, the shrine with the bad red crystal. I see.
Only those the shrine chooses. You're the finest I've ever trained.
See if the shrine answers you. Yes, please.
Rise and accept your blessing.
Let's fucking go. Is this gonna be our class? Yes, it took a second, but yes. Okay. So I feel like we're gonna be going Storm, right? Core. Mastery 1. Choose a mastery. Choose the areas of specialization for your divine power. What type of hero will you become? You can pick any 2 masteries in any order and combine their strengths in interesting ways. Each mastery can be specialized as you progress. Looking forward to the full release? Hell yeah, sister. Did you try the early access at all, or are you just waiting for 1.0? Because I was debating waiting for 1.0, but then we were doing this variety day today, and I was like, fuck it, this is a perfect excuse to get to try it out. I'm going Storm. Master Storm, I'm not even going to preview, I'm just sending. I'm just sending. Level up active skills by clicking the respective plus icon to unlock them. It also gives a spell capacity, which you can then use to assign powerful modifiers to customize it. Don't worry, you can always respec later. Waiting for 1.0, I already have too many games in my backlog. I do hear that. You know I love making the problem worse. Ice Shards, Call Lightning, Raging Mind, Arcane Influx. So... active points, passive points. So this is my passive side. They're all diamonds. This is my active side, where they're all squares. Ooh, you can get a Blink, Cyclone, Lightning Bolt I like the idea of. Especially, I wonder, ooh, Storm Nimbus. But we'll stick with Call Lightning for now. Oh, we can see what you can get. These are the modifiers. I'm not going to look too deeply because I won't know. But I'm curious, can I like, you know, how can I change this stuff? Gain overload, energy drain damage. So is it mostly statistical stuff? More damage, has a delayed impact and costs more. Repeats one time in a 1 second interval. Less damage, more energy. And this says when directly used, which means there's a way to not directly use it. Enemies around radius around location have a chance to be hit by lightning strike. So that probably, lightning strike is bolded, and that's the name of this. Oh no, that's lightning bolt. This is call lightning. Okay. I mean, we're gonna take this one, why not? I have another point, so I could just level it again. Ah, and each level gives you... I see. Well, we can put one modifier on there? Why don't we try the one that makes it shoot lightning bolts at people? That sounds cool. We have a second one, too? Added ailment chance. Gain rage. Do I want rage? Some abilities or modifiers generate flow. Others can consume it for stronger effects. Let's just do this one. Yeah, wow, we can put 2 modifiers on already. Nice. That's cool. Alright, what are these pips? Are those maybe the levels of each thing, or like the ranks? Can I, like, if I take this one off, can I, like, rank this one up instead? Is there a way to, like, plus this? I don't know. We'll see. In time. Put that on there. Although, yeah, that doesn't cost anything. And it does right there, capacity per rank. I see it now. So this is our capacity. One of these could cost 2 capacity. Okay, okay. I see. We also have 2 passive points. Increased energy regeneration, more spell damage. What is spell rage? Rage also grants that stuff. I mean, I kind of just think more damage, right? Give me more damage. And now we've got an ability. Can I put that on my right click instead? Nice. Like, no cooldown, man. I can just spam it. It goes through our energy really fast, but that's sick. Going for today. See you, Puff and Chad. Hell yeah, Road Wolf. We'll catch you later, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's talk to her again.
No. This shouldn't be happening.
What?
You saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. No matter. Go. You have the... I have...
Go fight the Griffin. You got it.
You can do this.
Huge. Oh, I'm stuck on a bush. A Bardiche. That's cool. Try it. I'm enjoying trying the different weapons for now. Yo. I wonder when we'll get our second class. Seems like we're getting them based on, like, story stuff and not just, like, leveling up. Alright, heavy helm. We don't have a helm yet, so yeah, slap that on. Although I feel like we're gonna do the hide helm option. I think I'm a hide helm Andy. I want to see my guy's silly noggin. Probably don't need to pick up all the garbage. God, they need to increase that item grab range. Dear Journey, the world of Titan Quest II is handcrafted and full of secrets, adventures, and mythological creatures to discover. Not every quest location or encounter is marked. Explore, pay attention to the environment, and talk to NPCs to discover new locations, exciting encounters, and epic rewards. Alright. Hell yeah. Is fast travel? Yep. We want to get? Second class is probably not in this version. If story-based, true, maybe. I guess we'll see. Patricus.
May you run forever in the Elysian
whoa!
fields.
I can zoom now. I could not zoom before, Chad. I swear to God. I can zoom now.
Damn
Let's
that
go.
Griffin.
He's got doggos, chat. Fresh epitaph. Patricus, you were the most loyal hound a man could ask for. Though you were still small, you had the heart of a lion. Bro just loves his dogs. Did the griffin do this?
Hello. Sorry, I just buried Patricus. The griffin. I know I always said Aristano was too hard on you. I thought training every day was pointless. Proti Island is safe. How
We're taking this
terribly
damn griffin
quickly
down.
Things can change. The dogs and I were out hunting rabbit. Then a shadow came over us. I wasn't quick enough.
It sounds like decent voice acting, too, for what it's worth. I'm gonna be a vengeful god.
Thank you.
Oh, and he
Make the
trades.
monster pay. Here.
All right, we could get some fucking rares here. Yeah, the UI all looks pretty good, I think. We should also probably sell our garbage. Look how much space we've got, man. This is great. I don't know if I need any of this garbajo. Alt is such a weird compare button. Just because that has more stats on it, I'm going to keep it. You can get nothing, you're too poor. I know. I just wanted to look. I'm window shopping. Alright, so all that shit down. Now I can afford the short bow. Suck it, Sister of the Sea. Now I'm rich as fuck. I can get a damn short bow. And I could get a linen corselet. And I could get heavy pauldrons. We can get better health potions. It seems your health potion is an item. Is this just a filter? Yeah, it's just a filter. Okay. I'm glad we can zoom now. Heavy helm? I don't know if I need to pick up every little piece of garbage I see. 20. It's one more armor, chat. It's one more armor. I kind of like the idea of light armor agility, right? But do we want to be a beefy tank boy? Is the question. What does this do, by the way? Barrier. Create a barrier around you that absorbs damage and decays over time. Okay. So I just wasted it, but... I like my lightning spell, chat. That's satisfying.
Will someone get me out of
hell
this
yeah,
corpse's
dinner's here.
bag? Well, what are you waiting for? Pick me up. Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that Craven Cur can fix this.
Craven Cur? What Craven Cur? Alright, nice. That was a cool means of quest delivery there. The Wolf's Den, chat. Spell effects are satisfying. Clicking on stuff really's got to be better. Especially with WASD movement, it feels a little weird. We're dumpstering these wolves with our lightning. The wolves didn't prepare to be struck by lightning, the fools. All right, gold ring me. That's probably auto-equip. I assume we don't have any rings yet. Definitely feels a little slower paced, which I'm not mad about. I like a fast ARPG as well, but I think it's nice to have variety. Curious. We would be getting a lot more armor, but frankly, I don't need it. I'm not dying yet. I guess, though, we have a lot of space in our inventory, so pick stuff up just to sell it. Pick stuff up just to sell it, because our inventory is, like, deceptively big. Yeah, you kind of expect it to be like, I would expect a chest piece to be, like, this big. I've been playing Path of Exile recently, so I guess that's why. We're starting to hit energy issues, though. If I want to be like a Giga Chad lightning caller, I might need to wear some robes and shit. You like the mythology? This game will be very immersive. That's sick. I do enjoy mythology. I'm not like, you know, I enjoy mythology. I haven't sought it out to be like crazy knowledgeable about it. Some big pockets, I know. That's definitely the biggest base inventory I've ever seen in an ARPG. Like, that's a lot of space, man. That's a lot of space. Right. Grab this. What do you got? Once again, the clicking on stuff feels weird. I feel like the whole game feels pretty buttery to play right now, except for that.
This is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
Dude, have you been watching?
Not enough energy.
Bag of holding for real. Another ice staff. I feel like bag of holding is the most, like, player bullshitted item in all of D&D. Because it's kind of like most parties, at least for my party, we end up getting a bag of holding at some point in the campaign, you know, the group I play with. And then we keep it for the rest of the campaign. We've done so many fucking shenanigans, like the amount of times we talked about how long you can breathe in there and all that.
Here.
Blazing Mallet of Death.
Go on.
Sure. Oh, I need more might. I need more might. Have we leveled again? We have. We have 2 more attribute points. We need more might to wield that, but I kind of want to go like lightning damage and shit. So that's going to be agility knowledge if we want to get either of those. If we want to get lightning damage, we got to be... I don't really want to be like a bow wielding lightning guy. I could go fire instead. No, we already chose storm. We could go ice. Infinite projectile shield. Let's fuck it. Go knowledge. Go knowledge. I'm gonna go mage. We're leaning lightning. If we can get some hulky Thor in there, we will. You can also level and customize your core skills. Select the core tab. Mastery choice sometimes even unlocks modifiers for those core abilities that are unique to that mastery. That's cool. But like dodge is one of these. We could level dodge up to get modifiers for it. What kind of modifiers do you have? Plus more charges, more distance, teleport. On use, cleanse root. Adds more cooldown. Increase speed. And you do have iframes, intangibility as they call it here. Recently read a cool Reddit thread of a DM who put in a random event in their horror campaign called the Bagman. Creature that exists in the pocket dimension of the bag of holding that will come out randomly and try to drag someone into the bag. That's sick as fuck. People come up with the coolest ideas, man. Cooldown charges seems pretty valuable. I don't know if it's more valuable than getting more damage right now. We can level up our basic attack. You have barrier, dodge, primary attack 2. Wait. Why do we have 2 primary attacks? They have the same things? They do. Why are there 2 of these? I guess if you want to have 2 different types of basic attack with different modifiers on different buttons.
Yeah.
Seems the same. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Take me back to Storm, by the way. We put points just into this? No, we just put points into this shit. If I level you, are you going to cost more mana? Right now, you cost 82 energy. Now you cost 82 energy. And we've got another mastery opened up. 2 more levels in you. We afford another modifier or whatever. We're going to want to rank these up at some point, but for now, we can just put shit on there. The delay could be good. 2 energy is not a lot. We're not generating any flow. Overload seems like it hurts you if you have it on. And you want to cleanse stacks of it. Yeah, this is literally like hurt yourself to do more damage, cast faster. I don't think we want to fuck with that yet. Take energy from them. I don't know if I need any of this shit, man. I guess it's like, why not? Do this one, I guess. But it doesn't seem like necessary shit right now, right? Oh, also, we've got a description for Lightning Strike over here. Target is struck by lightning, deals lightning damage based on your character level. Okay. This is more energy and more regen. We are hitting some energy issues, but let's keep going damage for now instead, irresponsibly. And then instead we'll just complain when we don't have enough energy. Oh, whoops, I forgot I moved you. What does this do?
I suppose you're expecting.
Oh, it's the jar, right?
Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Let's go. Resistant Shield of Light. Okay. I mean, first rare. Maybe that makes it worth it to... We need a one-handed weapon first. We're not even really doing weapon swings, but... Requires cunning and agility. We haven't really found any, like, mage armor. I'm kind of feeling like leaning mage now. Just calling lightning on these bitches. Our main weapon attack is already so bad compared to our spell. Hey, secrets, baby. You need me to light that second brazier. Easy. Huge. What do we got here? Ooh, a bunch of shit. So like, why do I need to move so much to pick up all those items? I guess I can stop complaining about it. I've made my point, but... Craziness. This requires might and fitness. We're not... Where's the caster drip? Where's the caster drip? I want, like, mana regen on my shoulders. Any RPG I play, I go big bonk, melee, or paladin first time. I do like some big bonk. In an ARPG especially, I sometimes go big bonk. But I'm feeling just the setting and stuff. I want to be flinging lightning around. Which is, like, my second go-to. Or actually, I guess, yeah, I'm kind of split. Often in an ARPG, I'll also go for, like, dark magic or, like, necromancy if those are an option. I love, like, an edgy warlock character.
Not enough energy.
Alright, good. There you go. Shield. Or I guess take it all to sell, because I have so much room. I keep pressing escape because of playing Terraria, man. Terraria, it's escape to open your inventory, and it's like fucked me up for other games. I'm not hitting I anymore. Or it's like when you get into a big phase of playing World of Warcraft, and then you're hitting B to open your inventory, because it's fucking B for backpack in that game. Craziness. We need a universal standard. Temple of Proteus. Or Proteus? Or Proteus? Hatchet. Nice. That's a one-handed weapon. We can now equip this cool shield we've got. Oh, look. Even our health and mana potions have cosmetics that you can see on your character. I love that. That's cool, man. And that's our quest objective, I imagine, but they encourage me to explore the handcrafted world. Let's look around at the nooks and crannies, chat. Let's look around at the nooks and crannies. I love an ARPG. Such a chill genre. This... bunch of trash. Been a lot of ARPGs actually recently because I've been playing Path of Exile on the side, and then I picked up Hellclock recently. It's like a roguelike ARPG, which has also been a good bit of fun. Before that, I was playing the Slormancer, which was also quite good. It's a good time to be into ARPGs, honestly. I feel like a lot of people are all doomsday because of fucking Diablo 4, but like, there's so much good shit.
Not yet.
Excuse me. Yeah, I've always meant to play Titan Quest 1. I might have to go back and do it at some point. This one was newer and shinier and attracted me, you know, but... still, I know people love the first. Relax, no thank you. Velocities felt good to control, by the way. Yeah. We also, while we're getting a lot of drops, I feel like we're very early. It hasn't been any crazy loot showers yet. Which is, you know, it can be nice for the dopamine to get them, but it's also nice to not be going back all the time. Anything to do here? Piercing grip tongue dagger. We could wield a damn dagger. I mean, it's more stats. It's more stats. Shield and a dagger is an interesting combo. I feel like you never see that, you know? Like when you see like a hammer and a shield. Oh, that's cool. When you see like a hammer and a shield, or like a mace and a shield, you're like probably like a cleric or paladin type.
The village.
You never see like a dagger and a shield. Oh, we got a little vista here. Nice. Getting S tier loot in TQ1 was very difficult. How so?
You're not a moment early.
Well, this is nice the way it shows us these little sum ups here of what's available.
Well, they want gold again. Zeus help us. We've nothing left for them to take.
Let's talk to this guy.
Almighty Zeus, help us. I don't understand. Why would anyone want to steal gold for a griffin?
Some people just like
You're
violence.
right about that. These cultists are no better than beasts.
Whoops. Rare spawns drop low drop rates and the randomness of it. Gotcha. Can we pop back and sell? Is that portal gonna stay there, I wonder? Hopefully we don't have to run the whole way back. Personal portal still active. Interact with waypoint selected. Yeah. Classic.
Patricus would have liked this spot.
I do rip Patricus for real. He was a real one. I'm gonna keep my shit for now. I'm not feeling the burn. Like, there might be something in this pile that's better, but I'd rather just sell it and move on. God damn it. Can't go too quick with it. Look at this. Now we're working up some money. Back. Okay. Don't get me wrong, you can get good loot, but late game got rather difficult defeating the Titans. Interesting.
The houses. There are people still trapped inside.
Got like a big quest zone up here. Here are the Griffin cultists, because we need fodder to kill. By the way, there was a merchant right here. But hey, we interacted with that mechanic, right? We're definitely gonna need to figure out our energy situation. We should be looking to gear for that immediately. Ooh, chat, this is fun. I just like felt myself being like, okay, I gotta do this and I gotta do this. That's a good sign for me playing a game. All right. Actually, I guess we can't use this merchant yet, so it's good we went back. Did we talk to you? Nope. Can't see in the houses. That's kind of weird. I feel like that roof should like fade away, right? They might just be trying to signal me that you can't go there, but I feel like that's a standard in these games. You go inside and the roof disappears. All right, Linen Greaves. Okay, you're Linen. Do you have any, like, mana stuff? No, you do help with dodge recovery rate. Which is nice, but I'm looking for, like, mage shit. Guy's a little beefier.
Cursed griffin worshippers. Good riddance.
I was just showing that she was talking. Huh. Yeah, maybe there's just gonna be no building interiors. It's strange. Okay, take me over this way. Let's keep exploring.
No way I'm opening this door. Is it safe to come out now?
Yeah. I murdered the people. Linen, no mana, nothing. It's also cunning agility. We still haven't seen anything that needs... What are the... Hold on, look at this shit again. Okay, cunning is one of the stats. That's actually kind of our main stat, lightning damage. Can we just go like straight knowledge? We can also get some agility, light armor, medium armor, and fast weapons. So yeah, we are going to need that. Because I think we're going to go light armor. Otherwise, we should use one of these damage types as our main damage type. Because we should use the one that's between the two stats we're going to get, right? I guess we don't need to decide for now. We should look at the other classes more closely. Let's main knowledge for the time being. Let's main knowledge for the time being, and we can mix it up later. We can mix it up later. Keep just putting points into this, by the way. Really don't know if we need another one of these. Able to put all these motherfuckers on. Or wait, hey, I was able to give it more levels. Ah, I see the way the UI works now. Like that. Now it's level 3. Huge. Plus 6 energy cost. Okay. Now, enhanced ailment to fill in the gap. Okay, that makes much more sense. I was like, I don't need all of these effects. Just wasn't getting the UI. Okay, 2 levels there. We now unlock this, which is just better cast speed. Ailment or crit. 30% increased spell critical hit chance. That probably means if our chance to hit right now is 10, it'll become, or our chance to crit right now is 10%, it'll probably become 13% if we take that. Give me... I don't know. Cast speed's very general for now. Can I just change this? I can just change it. Nice. Love that. Okay. Carry on. Hey, everybody.
This is the 3rd time in as many months. We have to put a stop to it. The Griffin's leading them. We have to... Well...
I love how this Griffin's got a fucking posse. I feel like
Which
normally...
one of you is responsible for this pathetic attempt at resistance?
I feel like normally a Griffin is truly just a monster, and this Griffin's like the master of a conspiracy here.
You like playing the hero, do you? Then fight me.
Not another attack.
Dynamic building tool. TQ original building was very final. Gotcha. Yeah, I like respecability. I do think it makes sense to like make your decisions matter, but especially in an RPG where the whole thing is about like tinkering with builds, you should let people tinker with their builds. All right, handled by the way. Now the shop might be open. Pierce, glancing hit chance. We do get hay. It's a plated robe. We get energy barrier. And that has resolve and knowledge. So chat, here now we're talking. So these are magic. These are the stats we're looking for, chat. I wonder if there's going to be transmogs, too. I love that there's, you know, visuals to the gear.
Not yet.
Still no shop? Okay. Be nice to dump gear while you can. Whoops, sorry.
Griffin is a curse on us all. Not me. I'm too old to go chase. The cultists block
Which god?
the path up the mountain.
Which god gave
There's
you those
another
gifts?
way.
I can just
Through
press
the ruins.
continue. No,
Take
no
it
answer.
And teach those cultists. Don't forget to destroy the Griffin's nest too. We can't.
Don't forget to kill the Griffin's babies. They are very cute, but they will become big griffins. You must kill them all. Hey, bud. Crypt dagger. Basically a whole bunch of garbage. All right, more space to explore. We gotta make it all the way around there. Actually, seems like, yeah, we missed this little spot, but at least for stuff marked on the map, I bet you they're gonna hide stuff that doesn't have clear map stuff like this. Like clear map indication. It looks like we explored pretty much everything over there. You can just watch Crunch's glasses make their way downtown. I know, realistically, I push them up every now and then, but they fall back down very quickly after I push them up, and then I kind of just tolerate it for a while until I've decided that it's worth it to push them up again. Alright. Inlaid boots of phasing? What the fuck? Movement skill cooldown rate. That's nice. You count as movement, right? Yep. And it's plated robe. I'm getting a little interested here, chat. Gave up on fixing my glasses positions already. You just leave them, X. They have free will. Mine were truly better for a little while, but then I sat on them at the doctor's and they got much worse. And I'm kind of too embarrassed to go back to the glasses place so soon. But eventually I'll go back. Eventually I'll go back. That was additive cold damage to my weapon. Actually quite potent. Usually in ARPGs, additive damage is pretty potent. Just like, you kind of get a lot of percent bonuses, but you don't get a lot of just like plus raw lightning damage flat, you know? You wear headphones a lot, so they hold your glasses in place? Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody on YouTube recently said that in another video. They were like, you definitely should wear, you know, like big headphones. And I do have like bigger over-ear, nicer headphones. I don't wear them during stream because I can hear myself much better this way. And if I have the big headphones, I need to figure out an audio solution on like how to monitor my own voice back with no latency. And that just kind of introduces more pain in the ass stuff. So this is just an easy way to not like insulate me from the outside world so I can still hear the cats yelling at the door, hear my own voice, all that shit. I imagine it's why a lot of streamers do it. A lot of streamers use over-ear headphones, but I see plenty that just use like the earbuds like I do. One in each. Seems balanced for right now. I love how much range this has, man. Long axe of devastation. Or more light armor. This gives us knowledge. We should equip that. Oh my goodness. Look at those thighs. All right. They wear headphones too long because then my ears hurt where the glasses are behind my ears. That's actually, you know, I haven't tried wearing over-ear headphones for a long time since getting glasses, but I may experience that. I do. That is something I kind of plan to do eventually. Ooh, is this second class?
State your wish. You have already received the blessing of the gods. How dare you ask for another? Prove your
Please.
worth.
Wow, they're giving us the second class so soon. I'm like level 5. That's kind of sick.
You have
Yeah,
been
I don't know. I'm
measured,
very comfortable with the earbuds at this point.
and you have been found worthy.
Earbuds never stay in my ears, so I'm kind of stuck. Me too. I mean, you've seen
And
me pushing my
receive your
earbuds back
blessing.
in 400 times a stream. Was another thing that commenter mentioned. Look at me shuffling. Thanks for the second class. I appreciate it. All right, now we should look. Now we should look. Can you move, please? Preview. You've got rolling magma, fissure. And that's like earth damage? So that's fire and cold. So wait, there is no earth damage? What kind of damage do you do? It's strike damage. A warrior, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Does give us more spell damage and ailment chance, but there's fire. This is more overload stuff. Can I see what you come with? I can. Nice. I like how they let us see all this shit in advance. So I can really try to make a good decision, you know? This could be a good choice just for tankiness. We focus the other one. We mostly use our passives. We get extra physical damage from this. Wonder, can you, like, change the damage types? This converts weapon damage to stuff. It does feel like the builds feel a little restrictive in, like, damage types, I guess. You know, where it feels like if I'm going to take this, I have to be going at least earth or fire. Maybe I could use some of these to just, like, stun. Let's look at some of the other classes. Rogue, preview. Oh, I like the pink. You could also, we could be, like, lightning with a dash of poison. You're all like grenades. Mark for death. Preparation. Increased poison, increased physical. I also believe they're intending on adding more masteries before release. I think there were, what, 4 now? I think they said something like 8, I might have heard. Something like that. 6, 8. Vanish is interesting. Damage crit, attack speed, cast speed, ailment chance. Attacks. All spell damage. Lifesteal is interesting. I love lifesteal. Also, notice it's vitality damage. What the fuck's vitality damage? What increases that? Damage, natural damage, vitality drain. Maybe that's what that means. Oh yeah, and right now we're a Stormcaller. When we select our second thing, I bet that'll change. And then what about Warfare? It's interesting that Earth is one of them. Yeah, I feel like this one might be what we want. Heavy attack. Deals more weapon damage. Consumes overwhelm for more damage. Some more projectile speed. Strike, sweep in a circle. Is that our spin to win? I love some spin to win. I do like a leap as well. Ooh. This is good, chat. This class easily feels like already it just has a thing that debuffs everyone around you. It's like, okay, you could use that on everybody. That's good for any other class. And this stuns people around you? Yeah, I feel like we go this one. Hey, what's up, Guilty Sins? You've come for my bitcoins? I don't have any. Just looking at the classes so far, it feels like you pick one of the damage ones and then you support it with warrior. You know? This gives you your debuff. This gives you a stun. You got movement. This is just more survivability. That's an attack you don't need to use because you're doing other stuff for your damage. Okay. I'm sure it's more nuanced than that when you get into it, but you know what I'm saying? Because the other ones didn't have stuff that felt like it could support the class I was already doing beyond just like passive like this. Like max energy is nice. Ailment chance is nice. Damage with overload, we could make all this work for our lightning build. But like none of this shit can work with our lightning build like at all, really. Maybe I'm having too reductive of a look at it though. We definitely have more to learn. That's kind of just my impression upon first looking at it. Warrior seems like, or warfare or whatever, seems like it makes the most sense. Send that. Okay. And now we have more points to spend. We don't have to spend any in warfare. Good though. That's actually another thing to think about, isn't it? I was like, I guess that immediately makes my change. I already made the decision, so it's fine. But I was kind of thinking about it like, I have to use my active points in that other tree, but I don't necessarily. It's helpful to have good actives there. But your active points and passive points, I believe, are split, right? If I spend a point here, I still have 2 here. Yeah. They're split between all of them. So you could support it with just a less heavy investment, which I think I wasn't accounting for enough, to be fair. That said, this one still seems fucking based. I guess, though, this is trash for us, isn't it? So we don't want to spend any passive points here until we get a little higher up. Spell damage we like. Increased attack we like. Or sorry, increased health we like. Increased armor, increased health we like. Yeah, the passives aren't as impressive, but the Doomhorn, the stun are good. Maybe I spoke too harshly about the other masteries, chat. We do need to spend some points here in order to get up higher in the tree. We do need to spend some points here in order to get higher up in the tree. Or actually, maybe not. We just need our divinity to go up. I figured this was based on points spent, but it doesn't say that. What is divinity? Alright, I'm just gonna keep... I guess we could make our melee attacks a little better. Let's try this out for the sake of experimentation. Try this out for the sake of experimentation. What can you do? Instead, channel to spin, so there's your spin to win. That's one of the... Some of these haven't felt like the modifiers haven't felt like they changed that much. This one feels like it changes more. It changes the whole way the spell's used. Consume all rage for 10% more damage per rage consumed. Hitter slowed and have less armor. That's nice. Take vitality damage, more damage on the edge. Do this one where it like slows people. It's kind of interesting to me. So if somebody gets close, I can slow them and try to get away. Does some good for me for now. Put another one in there. And just slow it better. Yes. Huge.
Rise, twice blessed of the gods.
Cool. That's a pretty big space, huh? Like a surprisingly large attack area. The damage feels like baby shit compared to my lightning, though.
Not enough energy.
That cost energy too, though. I don't know if I want to be using it when I'm just trying to build for my lightning. We could probably take some of those points out. I saw there was like respec mode. I should err on the side of like trying shit out, you know? Get me, by the way? Okay. Definitely, though, just like looking at the skill trees and thinking about things definitely got my, it's got the brain juices flowing, that's for sure. I don't want either of you. Let's put more points into some of these passes. Give me more spell damage, more cast speed, baby. I guess that's why our lightning is doing crazy damage. Come up. More spalders. It's a little secret space? It is. This is not on the map. And it was a secret that opened up the door. Let's go. Sweet. Nice. Up. Now that I also know I can zoom in to examine the drip and such when I want, I love how zoomed out the game is. As fun as playing Path of Exile has been recently, it does hurt me how zoomed out it is all the time. Or zoomed in, I mean. It's like so similar. What do? You're a dagger that increases attack speed. Weapon crit chance doesn't really matter for me. We haven't seen like a mage weapon beyond a staff yet. I guess we should just be equipping a staff when we see one, but I was kind of expecting to see like a one-handed one. I don't know what it would really be in Greek flavor. I don't know if a wand would make sense. Maybe just like a scepter. I feel like a scepter of some kind is the right flavor. And still gets that across. Did I unequip my shield for some reason? Oh, I can't. I lack the agility to wield it. Didn't even realize when that happened. Made it to the upper cliffs. Or we missed a bunch of stuff back down there. I'll go back for it later. Getting towards the end of stream time for the night anyways. Nice.
No one's crazy enough to... What?
Yeah, this game, beyond this one episode here, I probably won't cover the rest of it, the early access on stream. I'll probably wait, and maybe we'll play the game again, like all the way through on launch on stream. But I'll probably continue fucking around with the early access off stream if I do. And otherwise, I'll just be waiting for 1.0. But I kind of just wanted to take a peek. I definitely intend on playing it when it hits 1.0, and it looks like it's shaping up really nicely.
Not enough energy.
It's always hard to tell with an ARPG because so much of the game depends on, like, how the whole experience shakes out, you know? But the fundamentals are here. The pressing of the buttons feels good. The game looks great. I'm interested in getting better gear and making my guy more powerful. Love that Patrick emote. Sledge of Devastation. Inventory full. Please go through the portal. Zerotus. There we go. Where does home take me again? Rebirth waypoint? We're still in the prologue, by the way. Take me back there. Kirby butt. Yeah, y'all hanging out in chat. What have you thought of checking out this game so far?
Patricus would
Still
have
our
liked
crap.
it.
So much money. You know my feelings? Yeah, you're a fan. You're not into ARPGs, Hex? That's fair. That's fair. It's a very specific genre. Alright, just go back to where we were. Yeah, I feel like ARPGs are often a genre that people are kind of very much into or not. And then a lot of people that are into them, that's like all they play. There's definitely a large subset of ARPG players that are just cycling between like the different leagues of the different ARPGs that are active at any given time. So it's definitely, there's like a community where it's like that is their game. They just play ARPGs. Love ARPGs? Yeah, I do too. I like them, but I acknowledge I like them more casually than that, if that makes sense. I like playing them in the mix with other games and other shit. Ooh, fire staff. That's closer. You know what? Fuck it. Take away the shield we can't use. Give me a... We're going full mage, baby. Going full mage. Like them casually as well. Yeah, I've never been into like, you know, climbing ladders and shit like that. Not gonna play every season for any of them really. I've been checking in actually in most of the last Epoch seasons recently, but they've been pretty far apart to be fair. Also, I guess this counts as a weapon attack, doesn't it? Or maybe putting some points into that weapon attack passive is good. Gotta go, change my working hours start earlier. Mornings are kicking my butt. I hear you, Sister the Sea. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in a few days when we're back on stream. The Griffin Cult Camp.
Need more energy.
I'm like just kiting him around until I can hit him with my lightning bolt is the best strat. Watch the rest on YouTube? Hell yeah. We're not gonna go too much longer anyways. We're not gonna go too much longer. Probably gonna do this Griffin encounter and then wrap it up.
Not enough energy. Need to wait.
Yeah, now I'm tempted to play this off stream, but it's funny. I honestly should go back and finish leveling my Path of Exile character instead before I get overly distracted. There's too many ARPGs to play. See you later, Sister of the Sea. Right, heal me, by the way?
Energy.
Yeah, having the range on the attack is at least making me want to use it a little more, so that's good. Alright, huge. Look at them all. Vibing. Nice. I'm starting to feel pretty powerful, chat. It's so slow to swing this weapon, though. And concentration, increased cooldown rate. And we don't really need that for anything yet. That feels like it would be good. I guess we could use it on our dodge, but like, I'm okay for this moment. Great edge dagger. That dagger doesn't drink, everybody. Yeah, that looks better for me. And that's a better fire staff. It actually looks pretty fucking sick, too. Look at that weapon, chat. Can't equip it because we need more agility. Okay. Do we have any points to spend? We don't. I have to think what we want to do. I'm wondering if there's any way I'm going to be able to, like, imbue, you know, lightning on weapon hits in a way that's going to be like I can hit guys with hammers and be lightning strike. But also just going full, like, quick mage is very tempting. I don't know, man. The vibes are nice, too. This, like, soft background music and shit. Uh-oh. Definitely, I am starting to feel the burn of enemies a little bit. I was saying like 2 minutes ago that I wasn't. No, I lied to you. I am. I'm feeling the burn. Alright. Do we give... We can probably respec this eventually too, right? Because I kind of want to go light armor. I feel like that's how we're going to get mana regen and shit. But maybe not. I don't know. Fuck it. Give me a little agility. Look at that. We can equip this shit now. Can I hide and unhide my helm from here? That'd be a nice quality of life addition. Think you can do that in like Diablo maybe? You can hide and unhide. I guess it makes us look a little more magely. I'm gonna keep on the helm for now for the mageliness. Alright, Griffin, it's time.
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti
Dude.
Village.
She's sick.
Come to bask in my presence, have you?
Can I worship her? Can I join the
Be
cult?
warned, my servants were
No, I'm
weak,
guarding you. I'm guarding
but
you.
I'm
I'm guarding
as
you. We're chill.
terrible
We're
as I
chill.
am beautiful.
Should have done that way later. That's all right. You live and you learn. Good. All right. What is this bar, by the way? Is that our barrier on the outside? Oop. All right, this is okay. Huge. There it is.
Not enough energy.
This is working, man. Let's kite her around. Whoop.
Need more energy.
I also have mana potions, which I have not been using. We should probably be like blasting through our mana potions sometimes.
Not enough energy.
Now I'm out of mana potions. We're doing all right, though, man. Music's cool, too. All right, just hang in there. Got a mana potion back, by the way. It seems you do just recover them by, like, doing damage and stuff. Maybe it's purely a timer. No! Holy! Shit. That sucked. We got taken down, man. Alright. You're about with the fate to decree it's not your time to die. Back to the rebirth waypoint. Use your recovery portal and teleport back to your death location. Nice. Okay, not actually very inconvenient. How's this game worth getting? It seems great so far. I do know it's really early, and I think people have said that there's not a lot of content in it yet, rats. So I'm content because from what I've heard, and I'm pretty, you know, I wanted to check it out and was pretty sure I'd play it at 1.0 anyways, so I figured, fuck it, let's take a peek. And then I'm probably going to shelve it for a while, and I'll check it out again when it fully releases. But for the state it's in now, just like the base playing of stuff feels great. Really enjoying what's here so far. It feels definitely like a little slower paced, a little more like old school in that way, which I like. I should have dodged that one. We bleeding or something? I gotta keep an eye on my buffs. Welcome back, rats. Hope you've been having a good one. What's that?
Not enough energy.
Demahe is good. Whoop, that was bad. Heal me. What is her blue bar beneath her health? Nice. Looks like an all-around improvement on TQ1. Yeah, it's been really nice so far. Like, definitely first impressions are very strong. Absolutely, like, I'm excited for it to get to 1.0. I'll play the rest of this early access off stream and, like, check out what's here to offer. But then I'll stop after that and probably not check in on it for a while. So that they can just cook. Beating this fight. Fight's cool, though. There's, like, moves to dodge and shit. Feels good.
Need more energy.
It is, though, for what it's worth. It doesn't seem to be doing anything particularly different for an ARPG so far, from what I've seen. We're very early. I don't mind that, because I love ARPGs. I'm happy to play a different one in a different setting. But, you know, it's worth mentioning. We haven't seen much of the game, though. We haven't seen any crafting, any other systems. So who knows what kind of other shit there is. We're still really, really early. Oh, nice. That's a bunch of loot. And divinity points. Use them to increase the power of your masteries. Okay. How many do I have? 6. So it takes 6 points to get one to the second tier. Leveling up rewards small amounts Divine challenges reward large amounts. Some quests might also reward you with divinity. Okay, so we are just gonna get that by just like kind of playing the game more. So it's not by putting points in, it's by spending divinity points. It's got its uniqueness. Yeah, it does. These systems definitely like seem sort of unique, and I'm excited to see what other stuff it might have going on down the road. I just meant like, I feel like sometimes people are like, all ARPGs are the same, and there's like a bit of truth to that. As someone that enjoys them, there's a bit of truth to that, where it's like, yeah, you have different menus that you click through and stuff, but ultimately you're equipping lightning bolt and you're fucking blasting. And then you're getting better shirts so that you can blast better. You know? Alright, we got to tier 2. This lets us get lightning bolt. Throw a bolt of lightning. Infinite penetration. And overwhelm. You do. Instead deals weapon damage as lightning damage. Requires spear or ranged. That's interesting. Additional projectiles, lightning strikes. More flow stuff. Projectiles doesn't generate and has exhaust. And your Storm Nimbus. This is just an aura, just deal more of the damage I like. I actually kind of like my Call Lightning spell. I was looking at Lightning Bolt earlier, but now that I'm into it, I kind of like my Call Lightning. Give me Storm Nimbus. Get lightning resistance. Converts all of my weapon damage to this specific type of damage. Wait, that's actually really good, right? Yeah, because this could let me use like little hammers or something and be hitting for lightning damage. This gets more lightning strike damage though, hold on. 15% chance to hit an enemy within the aura, that's sick. Do this one, man. This means that we're just walking around. People get hit by lightnings just by being near us. That's sick as fuck. Put those points in. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now I've got the aura going. Look at all this shit, by the way. Alright, let's look at some of this gear. Pierce damage, more might, I don't care. What do you do? Weapon vitality damage, increased area ability damage. This probably does area, right? Yeah. Take that. Linen armband of adroitness, lightning resistance, and agility. How do you compare? You're actually considerably better, pretty much. We lose some of our energy barrier, I guess, but fuck it, take that. It looks cool anyways. We've got claws now. Requires more might. It's more of a heavy armor situation. A gold pendant. Ooh, that's energy regen. We're just not high enough level. Don't sell that, though. Don't sell that. That one's actually kind of sick. We just equipped. I don't think I really want any of this other stuff. You are interesting. One-handed axe, but kind of not the build we found ourselves in. I kind of like my other rings better. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, yeah. You want me to kill the eggs as well? I forgot. How are we gonna do this? Yo, what? That's sick. What was that?
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me.
We need to put subtitles on also.
Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess!
This
Stop!
lady?
I
Oh,
beg
shit.
you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now! Go! Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves.
Sounds good. I started a desperate flight. All right.
Cliff! Hurry!
I was planning on ending. I guess, let's see. We might just have to, like, get down out of this.
As far as you like. I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy. What will you do when she's no longer there to protect?
I do wonder how click to move would feel as well. I might try that off stream. I should have given them both a go on stream. Secluded Grotto. The crazy name for your gooch, bro?
Found you. When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence.
Oh, yeah, that checks out.
Bought us some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by. Now you know. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth
The
is,
goddess Nemesis.
she's wanted to destroy you
so that's our
since
big
you
bad
were a
chat?
baby. I was faithful priestess when she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
Not enough energy.
Keep moving, honestly. Oop. Holy. Feels like these guys are just probably just gonna spawn. Maybe I'm wrong, but feels like we're supposed to be running, not fighting them.
Eternal punishment. There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave.
All right, get me out of here. I'm a burden to everyone around me. What else is new? All right, here we go.
The Nemesis here. Wear this. Cover my horse charm. It belongs to an old friend.
Seek the Moray Temple. All right. Seems like actually that's a pretty perfect ending spot. It seems like we completed, you know, the tutorial. The prologue, they called it, I think. What it said on the map. Oh, no. Not that lady.
So brave Aristano perished.
Take anything, but not that lady.
And the mortal fled.
They missing a cutscene for this one here? This is cool. Don't get me wrong. This is cool. It's just funny because they had cutscenes the whole way. And then they had a very dramatic moment there where they killed the character that I'd been like chilling with for a minute.
They sunk beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
Oh. Horse. Yeah, because it just mirrored that feel like a storyboard animation. It was cool. It was cool, but if all the animations had been like that, it would have made sense. All right, here we are on the strange shore. That seems like a perfect place to call it. We've made it. We've made it to the next spot. Made it to the next spot. So let's end that first impressions of Titan Quest 2 there. Definitely seems like, yeah, just the base was fun. I'm having a good time. As an ARPG enjoyer, I'm excited to play some more of it. I'm sure I'm going to hit that content wall that people have talked about with this early access here. But, yeah. Really stoked on the game and excited to see where they go with it. You know what I mean? Bodes well for the 1.0. Hopefully y'all enjoyed as well. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live and does about quite a bit. And if you're watching After Effect on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment letting me know what you think about the game, if you're going to be playing now in 1.0, all that stuff. I'm curious to see where this one lands in the ARPG space, because it's nice that it seems so not live servicey at all. There's no shop tab here. Which we love to see. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you.